Since I can't talk about a certain anime that I'm passionate about thanks to some bullshit YouTube copyright strikes, I decided to further dive into an anime that I hope won't get this second channel struck over either. Today we're going to be talking about Kyoukai no Kanata rather briefly, better known as Beyond the Boundary. This anime series, even after all these years, still remains one of my favorite obscure anime that I've stumbled across. And if you happen to stumble across this video and have no idea who I am, consider hitting that subscribe button to keep up to date with future videos. We're slowly building this channel back up and I'd love to have you on board for the journey. Kyoukai no Kanata has an array of colorful cast and characters, a unique story, and an overall beautiful set of scenery and design. Amidst this pinnacle of visual storytelling lays a character that I grew quite fond to over the years, even after completing the anime all the way back in 2016. And that character is the extremely adorable bespectacled beauty Mirai Kuriyama. Yes, this is an entire video simping over this character and convincing you, the viewer, you watching this, as to why she's better than the rest of the girls in Kyoukai and dare I say some other girls in other animes as well. Mirai has faced a dark and twisted path, and she has to live a life of acceptance of her heritage and of her past too. Being the lone survivor of a cursed bloodline, throughout the story, Mirai struggles to find herself and ultimately come to terms with who she is. Despite these hardships, she also aims to aid her friends and overall acts as someone who can uplift other people around her from time to time. At her core, she's extremely fragile and apologetic, and her bubbly personality only makes the audience enjoy her so much more throughout Kyoukai. Oh, and did I also mention that she's an incredibly strong character, like quite frankly to an overpowered state. She is incredibly skilled in combat once she breaks through her shell of fear, and I wouldn't doubt for a second that she'd do everything she could to defend her allies and close friends. Self-sacrifice is a common thing that Mirai tends to do in Kyoukai no Kanata, and I honestly find that quite commemorable. She's not a tsundere in the series, she's not a yandere, not a kundere, and she's none of these specific cliched tropes that common animes seem to have. Kuriyama-san is basically a wholesome cinnamon roll who always seems to bring a smile to my face and to all of her friends in the series when watching the show or interacting with other characters. And let's be honest everyone, if you watch Kyoukai no Kanata, how could you forget Mirai's famous catchphrase? In a odd sort of way, she also acts as a form of comic relief in the series too, through her clumsiness, and honestly, that's one of the things I enjoy most about her character. Whether it's chasing Akihito around to use him as target practice in the first few episodes, or clumsily not having enough money to pay for food, or just being embarrassed over simple things that occur in the anime, all of it is just too much to handle sometimes. That innocent, almost childlike nature that she always has also grows a lot on the cast too. Each one of her friends acts as a way to uplift and build Kuriyama along the way. The whole cast of Kyoukai no Kanata meshes together fairly well, and dare I say Kuriyama is the glue that sticks them all together along with Akihito. Overall, this is a brief video, I do understand that, but Kuriyama is a great character to have in the series, and without her it would not be the same whatsoever. She is a great addition on the team, and honestly, the main reason why I continue to watch Kyoukai along the way. Like I said before, the videos on this channel are going to be pretty brief and cut to the point, most of them unscripted, but I'm going to cover Kuriyama in full in a video I have down the line, so don't worry about that if you are a Kyoukai no Kanata fan. That video is basically going to be covering Mirai's past from the movie Kyoukai no Kanata Mirai Hen, I'll Be Here, and the entire first season as well as episode 02. That video should be out in the coming weeks, but I do want to hit that 4K watch time mark, so if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like to boost it on the algorithm. If you'd like, once again, the name of this series is Kyoukai no Kanata, and you can find the Blu-ray copy in the description below if you would like to purchase it. Let me know if you enjoy these shorter videos and this new editing style to avoid being completely fisted by the YouTube copyright system. Thank you all for taking the time to join me today, everyone. Once again, my name's Hollow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ja ne.